Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. In case you are just joining us, this is Fairy Corps International, your number one dealers in quality Africa food, spice, and ingredients. My older new subscriber, I really do appreciate. Thank you so much. Do not stop watching my video. In case you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so to subscribe so you can be the first person to get notified when I upload a video. Without wasting much time, in today's topic, I will be discussing how to start a profitable crayfish business with little capital. Crayfish business is very variable and lucrative business because everybody eats it in one way or another, except for few individuals like vegetarians and some religious person who don't. Crayfish are high in protein and are used for spicing or seasoning food. Over the years, there has been an increase in demand for crayfish in Africa and all over the world. So, if you're looking for a profitable business to start in Nigeria, I implore you to consider crayfish business. In every business, there are secrets. The crayfish business is not left out. There are secrets in the business that nobody may be willing to give out. That is why you see somebody who has been in the business for a long time still making waves. Always remember the secret to a successful sale is offering what others in the same line of business do not offer. For the time you start, try as much as possible to offer a cheaper price and a quality product. This would help you lure customers. As a beginner, I advise you should start with quarter bag or half bag in order to gather your customers first. You do not have to blindly purchase crayfish just as others are doing without making necessary findings. If not, the business will crash. But don't worry, take a chill. I will pour out all that I know about this business. Meanwhile, let's get some facts established before I come to that. Why crayfish business? There are many reasons why you should venture into crayfish business. It is very profitable. You can realize 50 and above. The return on investment, a high turnover guarantee more gain if you are focused and determined. You can achieve this. Crayfish is highly demanded, meaning there is a ready market for it. This is something that is consumed every day. It can be started with a small amount of money. You can start with just a bag or two. Crayfish do not have any fixed price. It is usually for treats, but with 20,000 to 100,000 naira, you can start and grow the business over time. Decide how you want to be selling it, whether in big bags, small bags, or in containers. Crayfish business is one of the easiest business to manage. Assuming you bought a bag for 30,000 and sold it 55,000, If you deduct transport fare and other miscellaneous, let's say 10,000, you will get 15,000 out of it. Calculate how much you will make when you buy up to 5, 10, 20 bags. In order to start crayfish business in Nigeria, it is very important that you look for trusted dealers in the business that can supply you with quality products that offer you good value for your money. So let's quickly look at step by step in starting crayfish business. The number one steps is conduct your market survey. That is the first step starting a crayfish business in Nigeria. Crayfish is widely known and acceptable. You need to understand its market. Find out people' opinion about the business. Market surveying helps you know when you should kick off or locked up. The number two step, get your capital ready. Every business venture require a starting capital, and the same is applicable to your crayfish business. Once you have decided that this is what I want to do, then the next step is to make available the money for the business so as to start as soon as possible. Then number three steps, get a good location for your crayfish business. Another steps to take after you must have made available your money is to look for a very good location for your crayfish business. A strategic location for your crayfish business can work wonders for you. To do this business, you must not have a shop to start it. That is the good thing about this business. Whether you own a shop or not, you can do your crayfish business. Number four steps we are going to look into, find a trustworthy crayfish dealer in order to stay afloat and remain in the crayfish business. It is very necessary that you get a trusted dealer that will supply you with particular type of crayfish you need to sell to your customers, and ensure that the dealer they deliver you on time so you don't run at a stock. Also, ensure that your dealer gives you stock at the right price. Number five steps, distribution of your crayfish to your customers. Some of your customers may not have the time to come to the market to buy your crayfish, and as such, it is up to you to deliver the product to them at an agreed location. When they place an order, try as much as possible to deliver on time to build your relationship with your customer. The number six steps to look at, advertise your crayfish business. To get as many customers as possible, you should make sure to advertise your crayfish business using the channel of advertisements available to you: social media, poster, print media, etc. Word, word of mouth can help you expand your customers. If you are looking for trustworthy dealer, contact Fedicorp's Africa Food, Spice and Ingredients. We deliver worldwide. and we are trustworthy. So let's look at some challenges of crayfish business. Once you buy your crayfish, try as much as possible to sell them in record time. This is because if fresh, crayfish stays longer than usual. It reduce it reduces in size, and it will be very obvious to you that the size has changed. Also try as much as possible to ensure that there is no moisture content in your crayfish, as this will lead to it developing mods. Another challenge this business can face is the delay in supply. Your crayfish supplies may take longer due to unforeseen circumstances, and this may negatively impact your business. Also, try as much as possible to reduce the way you sell your crayfish on credits. If you are looking for where you can get crayfish at the cheapest rates, where you can get the finest and cleanest species of crayfish for sale, I will drop a phone number. Contact that phone number. You'll be amazed. Let's look at how to preserve crayfish. As a seller, when buying crayfish, make sure the crayfish is fresh and is very dry. Very, very important. If it's not well dry, it can be feasted with ants. You can blend as many as possible and cover it in an airtight container. Another way, you can package it in nylon bags. Once it's dried, you will have a problem of preserving it. Also, try as much as possible to ensure that there is no moisture content in your crayfish, as this will lead to it developing mods. Another challenge this crayfish business can face is the delay in supply your crayfish. Supplies may take longer due to unforeseen circumstances, and this may negatively impact your crayfish business. Also, try as much as possible to reduce the way you sell your crayfish on credit. That is the number one killer of business. In order to kickstart your journey into crayfish selling, note, always remember the secret to a successful sale is offering what others in the same line of business do not offer. For the time you start, try as much as possible to offer a cheaper price and quality products. This would help you lure customers. In conclusion, crayfish business is very profitable and anyone can venture into it and succeed, as you do not need to go to any special school to learn this business and does not really require much capital to start with. That's the beautiful thing about starting the business. Don't forget to place your order. Now, high quality crayfish, sound free, sweetness overdose, very neat, Check out my page for phone numbers. See you in my next video. Bye for now. Beautiful. The crayfish is beautiful.